webcam is not connected right now, but there is a... We're going live because there's a tornado on the ground here. Let me change thumbnail. Edit. Not download. Give me 1 second. Okay. Editing thumbnail right now. Give me 1 moment. Bam. New thumbnail. Just like that. First, yes. Always. Okay, it looks like it's still on the ground right now. Headed towards Tillman's Corner. Areas like that. And that is now in Alabama. Near Mobile. Wait. Please don't lag. Please don't die. Please don't die. Okay, we're chilling. So, yeah, that's really, really tight rotation right there. Very, very tight rotation. Here in far, far southern Alabama. Probably Tillman's Corner is where I'd be watching out right now. My GIS is not working. Like, the towns are not very good. Later on, that's going to move to your northeast pretty fast. So, right now, we have a CC drop. This is confirmed on the ground. It is a confirmed tornado warning. That velocity couplet is nasty. Look at that. That correlation is crazy. Correlation coefficient as well. Okay. So, looks like we got... It's kind of the CC drops weekend in the last scans. This first scan, it really came down strong. It went from 0 to 100 right there. That's a really, really tight couplet. That's crazy. Tightened up. Right there, mod form, yes. I'm trying to get my webcam to work, but it does not want to. See, I can get my webcam right there on the preview and move it around, but it doesn't want to like show up in OBS. So can I make this any smaller? No, I can't. So let me just like put it kind of off where I have it cut. Kind of like that. That still gets in the way though. So, yeah, it'll just go down. Sorry the webcam is not working, but it is what it is. Still looks like we may have a tornado on the ground. Let me check. Radar confirmed tornado hazard, damaging tornado. So, the NWS has warned this as a confirmed tornado on the ground. So, everyone needs to take shelter if you're in Tillman's Corner, or northwest of there. Until this, I can't really get the town names at all. That's rough. There's like no towns right there, I guess. Which is interesting, but it is what it is. And also, sorry for no webcam. So you can watch this whole thing play out right there. Definitely interesting. It was probably strongest maybe right there, and the next scan you were getting that debris from when it just touched down. Right there is pretty strong too, and then still pretty strong, just not as tight right there. If you're in any tornado warning, take shelter. Yes, definitely. So yeah, the CC drop is looking way less deep now, but still could definitely have a tornado on the ground. Right now in or near Tillman. What did NWS tornado post? 2 minutes ago, yeah, the update to it. Okay. So I'm gonna stay focused right here for a bit. This is probably gonna be like a really, really, really quick stream, but sorry if my audio's really far away. My bad. This is probably better. Probably way better. But we may still have a tornado on the ground. Definitely a possibility. I would say it lifted if it wasn't for this velocity that's still super tight right there. You know? By the way, the velocity is what's on the left screen. Red and then right. So this red means winds going towards the radar, and green is away. I could be having a brain fart and getting those mixed up. I just was clueless for a minute. And you can tell that there's a rotation because they're going in opposite directions. Really close to each other. So we have this green up to the red. That usually means you have rotation. There's definitely some, like, context you have to have because, like, there's red and blue right here. Or not red and blue. Red and green right here. There's red and green right here. But this is definitely tornado. That next CC scan came in, and it looks like it's lofting debris again. That's a lot deeper of a CC drop. Give me 1 second. I'm going to try to get a cross-section of this CC. Man, it does not want to do that. The cross-section has been bugging today. I don't know why. Is what it is, though. Still a pretty tight couplet correlated with that CC drop, so still definitely something to keep our eyes on. Definitely interesting. If y'all have any questions or anything, put them in chat. Also, tomorrow's going to be a big, big day. And this storm will probably make landfall and may get a tornado warning near Heron Bay, Dolphin Island, yeah. I almost read that as dolphin, but it's dolphin. This is probably a water spout, a big water wedge, out over in the Gulf, but it's gonna come on shore, probably hit some of these barrier islands. So if you're there, you seek shelter, even though there's no real tornado warning right now. The hazard is water spouts with that, and that could come on shore, and that would be less than ideal. And wow, that's still tight. Look at that. And this is scanning really close. This is 135 feet in the air. That's what it's scanning. So that's crazy. This is headed. It's going to go right next to the radar. That's a really, really low scan right there. Which means really good data. For the most part. So yeah, definitely still have a tornado on the ground right there. Right now. Everyone under this tornado warning needs to be taking shelter immediately. And I'm going to check reflectivity, see how the structure on the storm is doing. And that looks like, yeah, that looks like a debris ball right there. I think there's a debris ball right here, which means basically they're picking up on radar. It's picking up the debris. I think it's rain basically, but that's actually like sticks, bricks, stuff being lofted in the air by the tornado. And it's picking that up on radar. So it's being lofted really high. Well, not really high. That's 135 feet, but we're just so low. Let me see if I can get like a high CC scan from this. That might be out of range. I don't know. I want to see what the CC cross section looks like if I do like that. I think it's around there. Gotta find out though. Can't really figure that out right now. Your food is yummy. You know, I really messed up when I got cheese curds. You work at Culver's. Working at Culver's is fire. So, this radar station, NWS, ooh, and that went north, way more north than I thought. That's kind of occluding right now. So that's heading really like right towards the radar, which is interesting. Head right towards the radar. That is crazy. Gonna get some really close to the ground stuff with that. That is 150 feet right there. And we're picking that up. And that's a pretty good debris signature right there, yeah. Golly, Davis has 140 watching. Oh my gosh. My gosh. But we still do have a debris signature right here. It may have lifted. But still, just be cautionary. Use caution. Just stay in your safe place for now until this tornado warning expires. Lucy, what's up? How's it going? How's it going? So, watching this storm to come on shore and also watching this tornado or former tornado right here. I'm looking for reports right now on Twitter. I don't see any reports. Davis is saying it was a wedge, but I don't see any reports right now, but we'll still see. Dude, tomorrow could go crazy. No one eating any cheese curds. So, there's still debris fallout, but I think it may have lifted, honestly. There's a chance, but I think it may have lifted. This is a hard call, but I think it may have lifted. I think that's contamination, not gonna lie. Yeah, it looks like contam to me. That's right in that empty spot. So I saw someone on Twitter trying to say that was another tornado, but it's not. Going to Florida hoping to intercept some storms by plane? You might. From St. Louis? Depending on where you're going in Florida, you might. Let me check. Most of the rotations kind of dissipated, but we've got some debris fallout. Not the Flordarian, bro. Not. I mispronounced it once. It was like one time. It's okay. That was actually hilarious, though. I will not make that mistake again. I am definitely gonna make that mistake again, but it's okay. So I think the tornado since lifted, but there's still debris fallout, and this could definitely put down a tornado at any time. So everyone in these areas needs to be taking cover. Orlando, oh yeah. Sledger, where's the tornado warning? It's basically, there's really not many town names, but it's north of Tillman's Corner in Alabama, near near that area, just a bit north of Tillman's Corner, north and northwest of Tillman's Corner. That's where the tornado warning is right now. Let me trying to figure this out. So yeah, if you are in that area, I would definitely take cover right now. You're welcome, Sledger. Gladly. It may have since lifted, but I'd still stay in your safe place if you're in that area, because it could put something down. Oh, you're from Europe? Okay. I was just a bit off, just a little bit off. It could recycle it? Yeah, definitely, 100%. There's been like a mergers game. And also, I'm watching all these. All these are like isolated and primed, dude. I'm actually going to take a look up here at these. Yeah, definitely, Sledger. Thank you, I will. That's a little bit of rotation starting up there. There. Yeah, all these got a little bit of spin to them, so definitely need to be watching out, because all of these storms have potential. And I'd say that this is definitely overperformed. I think we've had like 2 confirmed tornadoes, or yeah, 2 or 3. So today's been overperformed in my opinion, because this was just a marginal risk, like 2% tor. Yeah, 2% tornado risk. But definitely that verified and exceeded our expectations. And once again, sorry for the webcam not working. It just hasn't been working for some reason. But yeah, it's lifted since, definitely. It's no longer on the ground, but can definitely recycle at any moment. Definitely could recycle it any moment. Sean, what's up? How's it going? So we're just waiting to see if this recycles here. The rotation down here is kind of weakened a little bit, but right there, that's still something to watch. So yeah, once the tornado threat dies out with this specific cell, I'm probably going to hop off and then I'm going to hop back on if there are any more tornado warnings or anything that do happen to occur. But I'm still going to be here until I'm pretty confident that this won't put anything down, at least for the next little bit. You're going to have rain today and Saturday and Sunday and Tuesday. I do not doubt that. Will not be surprised. That's what it's looking like for a lot of Dixie and the Ohio Valley, especially the Ohio Valley. I think that's about the same for me. Dude, Davis is popping off, y'all. Bro, Davis has 277 watching. That's crazy. Atticus, what's up? Hey, I'm new. Also, wasn't expecting the tornado warning today. Yeah, I was not thinking this would verify as it did. You're from Virginia? Yeah, makes sense. You're the only mod in the chat for Davis besides you? Yeah. That is tragic, because this is the best he's done by himself. Davis is popping off. Holy crap. Dude, his stream is getting pushed in the algorithm. Does the whole storm have lightning? Yes. This storm has lightning 100%. Anywhere within miles of this storm, a couple miles, lightning could be striking. I've seen lightning strike like miles and miles away from a storm. It was crazy. I am going to go back up and check these because I want to make sure they aren't doing anything silly. So we're going to move over to the radar here. Also, 80% chance of rain Sunday for me in Savannah, Georgia. Yeah, that makes sense. Probably going to get some rain. If you're in Savannah, Georgia, might have some severe weather, too. Where is this? This is like Mississippi, Atticus. Mississippi, Alabama. Okay, these cells are looking crazy. They all have the potential to do something, and they're pretty isolated. This, honestly, right here, this looks scarier to me than all of yesterday. They may not have the exact stuff to work with right now, or they don't have all the things that were there yesterday, but this is like a scary looking situation. Just these could put something down at any moment. But I'm gonna go back to here just because we need to focus on what's immediate. So yeah. Looks more like an enhanced moderate risk type of day. Yeah, it looks like a slight to enhanced risk day to me. This gives me like enhanced vibes, honestly. If Levi says a tornado is scary, it's real bad. Yeah, Atticus knows. I'm not very scared of tornadoes at all. At all. This storm right here. In the closer at it doesn't look as impressive, but just still keeping my eyes on this one and this one. And far eastern Mississippi, probably going to cross the Alabama border pretty soon. Once again, if y'all have any questions, put them in chat, and I will try to answer those. So yeah. Right now, I think I'm gonna end the stream just because this isn't looking too impressive at the moment, and I'll like start up another one immediately. I have everything set up already. So I'll probably start another one if anything interesting happens. Have I been inside the eye of a hurricane before? I have not. I live in Nashville, Tennessee, and we don't get hurricanes here. But I would like to. That would be really cool. So yeah, I think I'm gonna hop off for now, but if y'all are not already, make sure to subscribe so that y'all know when I'm live, and I will probably go live again today. Honestly, I could see these cells up here doing something. Yeah, so I'm gonna end the stream real quick. I'm gonna take a look just to make sure I don't need to continue with this. So yeah, I'm gonna keep my eyes on this off stream, but I'm gonna start up another stream just to kind of refresh it in a moment. If anything happens, I could see this getting tornado warned. Honestly, I could definitely see this going tornado warned. If it does, that's another call out, so that's fun. But I will see you all probably pretty soon. Adios.